Kamala Harris, the proclaimed border czar, has a campaign website that's as empty as her accomplishments. What's missing? Oh, just a little thing called policies. The campaign website lacks any mention of policy. It's a shocking fact 2 weeks after her presidential announcement. This absence speaks volumes about her approach, raising questions about her readiness for leadership. How can a candidate run a campaign without clear policies? Well, in this video, we'll get into the hilarious void that is Harris's attempt at a presidential run. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're getting into another Democratic political mystery that's both baffling and, quite frankly, a little entertaining. Kamala Harris has thrown her hat into the presidential ring. And I'm not sure, but I think she didn't have to sleep with Willie Brown this time to advance to the big leagues. Now picture this. You're a presidential candidate, right? You've got a snazzy website up and running, complete with Meet Kamala sections and take action buttons, and of course the all-important donate link, right? But there's just one teensy weensy itsy bitsy detail missing. Can you guess what it is? That's right, guys and gals. Policy. You know, the thing that you tell voters what you actually plan to do if you're actually elected president. But who needs that when you've got a store full of overpriced campaign merch, am I right? So Harris is no stranger to the spotlight, often thriving in environments where applause is guaranteed and difficult questions are conveniently absent. Is this just another example of her avoiding the tough conversations? Could her campaign really be as hollow as it seems? Only time will tell, but the signs are already raising eyebrows, guys. As the appointed border czar, Harris took months to visit the border. Even then, when she did visit, her visit was more of a photo op than a genuine attempt to address the crisis. She showed up 50 miles away from where any crossings were happening. And now with her as the de facto nominee, she appears clueless about addressing the country's pressing issues. I mean, it seems like she wants all the glamour and the claps and the applause and adulation, but she doesn't want to do any of the damn work. So how does one lead without a roadmap? I mean, think about it, guys. There's no roadmap. There's no policies on her damn website. All right, guys, here we are. Just to bring the receipts and to show you that I'm not making this up. This is kamalaharris.com/meet Kamala Harris with hyphens in between. So at the top here, you got your chip in today to power our campaign. So they want all the donations, right? Then you have, if you don't even click one of those, you have the donate button right here. You got the menu, right? Take action, store, to buy stuff, donate, right? Meet Kamala Harris. So we're on the Meet Kamala Harris page. And there she is, all smiles and everything. Okay. It says, Vice President Kamala Harris has devoted her career to fighting for the people. She locked people up to advance her career and kept people in prison longer to use them as labor, free labor. So there's no policies. I mean, there's a couple things here that talk about things that the Democratic Party said they were going to do, but never got around to it over the last 4 years. Talks about her being the California's Attorney General. She was a DA, all that crap. But there's not a single policy on the page. That's it. Guys, I swear to God, there's nothing here. There's no policies on here. Here, let's go. Take action. There it is. That means give me your name and check some of these boxes off. Click the submit button and we'll start sending texts to you asking for money. That's what that's about. So there are no policies throughout a presidential candidate's webpage. And it's not like she came out of nowhere. She was the vice president of the United States for the last 4 years, culpable for all the damage that this administration has done to the country. What's going on here? And you have a website declaring your candidacy, but you're not telling anybody what the hell you want to do if you're elected. All you're doing is trashing your opponent, saying that he destroyed the country and that you want to fix it, even though you just had 4 years to do so. And now you just know that the Harris campaign is going to throw up some policies now that it's been exploited by a bunch of people. There aren't any there. And they're going to call us liars. This is why I wanted to show you the website. At a recent campaign event, Harris painted a picture of her vision for the future, contrasting it with what she described as Donald Trump's regressive agenda. Her words were bold, but without policies to back them up, they ring hollow. She claims to champion a future for all Americans, but how can voters trust her vision when there's nothing concrete to hold on to? Under the Trump administration, inflation was low, gas prices were affordable, and job opportunities were abundant. We had more jobs than we had people available to fill them. Now we're witnessing a very different reality. It's as if the Harris-Biden administration has taken a wrecking ball to the American dream. Harris lists Democratic Party priorities on the site, but there's no evidence of progress in anything. From voting rights to gun control, these talking points remain just that. They're just talking points. Even her claims about Trump's stance on abortion have been debunked, adding to the growing list of her inconsistencies. As we wait for Harris to post some actual policies, it's clear that this campaign is about to get really interesting. Will she rise to the occasion and provide voters with the answers they deserve, or will she continue to dodge the hard work that comes with leadership? At this point, Kamala is making it very difficult for the fake news media to defend her when she doesn't have any policies on her website. Oh, they'll probably come up with something stupid like many presidential candidates in the past didn't have policies that they talked about when campaigning, or some other such nonsense. But like everything else that has to do with Kamala Harris, nobody believes the narrative. All right, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to be kept up to date for when Kamala actually posts some policies on her website. I'll see you in the next one. Spread the word.
Laughed at the mall 'cause your mama forgot. I know it hurt.